Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. We have already started here. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. And it's De Bruyne. Oh, that's a key interception. Now that's well seen too. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, the centre of midfield, Peter, is where battles are won and lost. So I see Rodri as a player who can dominate his midfield position. He's excellent at winning and recycling the ball, as well as passing it all over the pitch. I see him as someone who's very well suited now even to those highest tempo games.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. De Bruyne. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Rodri. That pass has been well intercepted. Pretty cagey early on from both sides. And that's been intercepted. Kimmich.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Nkunku. And that interception was most necessary.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
De Bruyne is offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And here's Kante. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Nkunku, and he skips past his man. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
Yeah, I've had a quick review of what we've seen so far, and I can confirm we're in a shot-free zone.
Van Dijk. Rodri. And it's Van Dijk.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Nkunku. Nkunku going face-to-face with his great rival, Rodri. Good spot, he's seen the run. He's been picked out.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
And no, that was never going to make it. Conte fiddles it through. Rodri over to the left.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Rodri gets a good foot in there. Rafael Leao. Eder Militao. So still we are where we began. It's 0-0. Oh, this is a great position. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Rodri. Ball played for Conte. Threads one in. And he's quick to get it clear again. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Played back in. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
France clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Rodri. Another pass, just keeps it ticking over. Now he's off and running. No, he's not getting past him there. Works it forward. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. And there is the half-time whistle. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains goalless. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, this has proved a very frustrating day so far, especially for the strikers. Nothing has been created for them. I think the service has been extremely poor.
Well, after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change, perhaps, after half-time. Well, the action has already resumed here. 0-0 then, and we're back underway. Osimhen. And it's Conte. Rodri. Oh, good ball! I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Kimmich. Eder Militao. Now Skriniar. Well seen, saw that coming. Now it's Osimhen, out towards the flank. Still waiting for the game to take off here, 0-0. Pass somewhat off target. Skriniar, pass just lacking in accuracy. Looking for the runner. Nice interception, well timed. Cleared without complication. Rodri really struggling to influence the game.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
It's gone out for a throw-in.
Changement pour la France. Le numéro 15, le numéro 20. À leur place.
Now it's Kimmich. Tries the cross. He's there to get rid.
There's a real tenacity about their defensive play, and it's up close and personal.
That is lovely. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, they can break here. And that is out of play.
Milan have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo. Can he finish? And he hits the net. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
France draw first blood here.
Look, experienced voices need to be heard now, along with good purpose and urgency, and they can get right back into this.
And it's Messi. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Mbappe looking to shake off some unwanted attention.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now.
Nice ball, and he's in here.
Milan are definitely going about this the right way.
They're coming again and again.
Spot on, Peter.
Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, nice touch. Mbappe stood his ground strongly.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Chance here to counter. Kimmich. Thuram. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Vinicius Junior. He is through here. Griezmann. Oh, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. And that has been clubbed away.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
And the shot! And it's in! We thought it was over! It's all square once more!
Well, when it's pieced together as efficiently as that, it's a joy to watch.
Changement pour la France. Le numéro 30.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. So, all square with almost no time. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Well, he knows very well that he is already walking a tightrope.
Le numéro 3. Le numéro 5. Changement.
Nuno Mendes. Bellingham. Nice bit of trickery.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Crossed in again. Mbappe. Well, he's hit it long, but astray. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. A good watch, more than a good watch, actually, certainly from a sporting perspective. Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening. A night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. We have already started here. He's onside. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Defence has got rid of that. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
The defensive qualities of William Saliba. For me, Peter, he's someone who's shown great leadership from such a young age when starting his career in France. I see a lot of bravery and courage, and I think they're words you associate with somebody who is very good in both boxes.
Tries a shot! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And we have our very first corner. And he can clear it away. Vinicius Junior is in a good position here. Danger averted for now. Nuno Mendes.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
And he's there to clear it. Van Dijk. Quarter of an hour played. Milan still without a single shot on target. Kimmich. Wan-Bissaka cuts out the pass. Conte. And that interception was most necessary. Mbappe. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Mbappe. Fiddles it through. That looks a good ball through. Oh, that's neat. Looking for the run. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Well, who's got the final touch there? Goal kick's been given. Rodri concedes a free kick for that. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Eder Militao gets over and intercepts.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Always onto this. Mbappe. In towards the middle. And he's quick to get it clear again. And he's there to retrieve it. Pedri. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Rodri. And that's been intercepted. Vinicius Junior. And Mendes. And he's picked out the run. Nuno Mendes. No, it's not getting there. Looks to go up and over. Wan-Bissaka. Conte. And he cuts out the supply. Rodri. That's good pressing, squeezing the play. Now it's Mbappe. Pedri. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. That's headed upfield. Well, I'm not sure how the stats look in terms of expected goals, but nothing actual has materialised so far. Mbappe. Out for a throw. Great defending, strong and determined. But that is good defending. It's been repelled. Rafael Leao. He's found a way through. And they can counter here. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Mbappe. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. And it's De Bruyne. Mbappe. Oh, great defending. That needed doing. And we've reached half-time. As if we needed reminding, no easy games at this level, and that is proven here. Neither side any further forward from where they were 45 minutes ago, but it is far from lethargic, far from slow, highly engaging, but goalless. How would you review the first half?
Well, they look lost for ideas and lacking in talent, which all contributes to a chronic case of impotence.
Well, after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change, perhaps, after half-time. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
Milan pretty fortunate not to be trailing at half-time. They've been lacklustre and second best for me. And if ever a situation demanded a telling off from the boss, it's this one. He has to spark a reaction.
And it's hoisted clear. Kimmich. Can he spark a counter here? And Mendes. Kimmich. For De Bruyne. Van Dijk producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Rodri. And it's Conte. Interesting ball. Now it's Mbappe. Conte. Mbappe.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Well, if you did take an extended half-time break, you'll be relieved to hear that you have missed nothing. Rodri. Osimhen. That's good play. Rodri. He's looking to set free a runner. Now it's Osimhen. Rodri.
Le nombre de spectateurs pour ce match, 72 306.
Real chance! No mistake! And that is the goal we've all been yearning for.
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
Changement pour la France. Le numéro 20, le numéro 9, Cristiano Ronaldo. Le numéro 15, le numéro 21. À leur place, le numéro 4.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Griezmann.
Milan take the lead, 1-0.
Look, experienced voices need to be heard now, along with good purpose and urgency, and they can get right back into this.
Eder Militao. So, Jim, what are you thinking? Oh, he certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Great chance here to level it up. He'll fancy himself from here.
Changement.
Griezmann! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Kimmich. Nuno Mendes with the cross. Kimmich getting this one clear. And that should get the job done. Rodri.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Oh, that's a key interception. And that has left him in a heap. Just about up to 75 minutes. Milan perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And they're quick to get it back. Chooses to go cross-field.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Changement pour la France. Le numéro 7. Pour le remplacer.
Griezmann.
Le numéro 30. Messi.
Speculative strike.
Milan clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Vinicius Junior. Now that looks a decent ball.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
It's a pretty loose pass. Moved on forwards. A lot of space ahead of him. 1-0 as we head towards the end. Thuram. Good play on the left-hand side here. Kimmich. Into the last 5 minutes. Not much time now for anything fresh to happen, I think. And he's there to get it away. Saliba, that has been slung wide. Good read, needed to be. And he's cleared it out of harm's way.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
Pass just lacking in accuracy. Opts for safety. He's shifting through the gears here. He's had a shot! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
The message is simple, defend this with your lives. In with a header! Oh, split-second reaction.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Desperate defending required here. That has earned a reprieve for the time being. And he's taking no chances there. Lovely bit of skill.
Well, he's certainly...
So that's it. It is all over. Milan have done it. Their solitary strike ultimately proving just enough. A terrific... Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. The action has already started. Rodri. Now there's a fine ball. And that has been clubbed away. And he's there to retrieve it. That's headed upfield. Mbappe, he has found the way through. A corner it is then.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
And the defence can get it clear. France can counter promptly here. Pinches it off him. Now it's Messi. Wan-Bissaka gets across to intercept that. And he's intervened well there. Now it's Vinicius Junior.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
Now it's Vinicius Junior. Cleared without complication. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim? Well, and it's been given away. Rodri. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Bellingham. Kimmich. Hoisted in. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. France looking to pass their way through. Fiddles it through. Mbappe. Crosses it in. Kante clears. It's gone out for a throw-in. Mbappe. Plenty to... Tries a shot! Goal! France! And France are in front. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
France break the deadlock.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
And a shot! Now, who's going to be first to this?
Milan really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And that is expertly dealt with.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Osimhen, good running, strong and purposeful. Well, there's the clearance. Saliba. And it's Van Dijk. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Gets a good foot in there. Messi.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Messi. In by Messi. Up for a header! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Gabriel gets rid without sophistication. Can he get it through? And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Not the most accurate pass. That's a nicely measured pass. He's picked his way through. Osimhen. Oh, he's in! And he's quick to get it clear again. Van Dijk. We've got 5 minutes till half-time. Bout of passing here, really... Big chance! They've scored! Half-time rapidly approaching. That could be a big one.
Oh, that was such a smart exchange of passes, and it took so many defenders out of play in one quick movement. Wonderful goal.
Milan grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Bellingham. Messi. Brilliantly cut out.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Now it's Vinicius Junior. Mbappe. And it's the goalkeepers to claim. And now the breakaway. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Milan head back in at the break after a first half that has been, from a scoreline point of view in any case, an even one. Both sides have contributed in equal measure, neither looking overly under pressure from the other. And at the break, glass half full, half empty. It's 1-1. Some first half thoughts?
That was a fantastic 45 minutes of football. I'm really hopeful of more of the same in this second half.
Well, the scoreline indicates a pretty tight game, but there has been a lot of action in it, and it has been an exceptionally good watch. The score at half-time, 1-1. So we're already into the second period. Vinicius Junior. Kimmich. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. That's good running with the ball. Pedri. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal. Look, it's a run defence's dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
Mbappe. Vinicius Junior. Has a go! That's good pressure, good intensity.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
And that's been intercepted. Conte. Forward it goes.
Le nombre de spectateurs pour ce match, 70 900.
Yeah, he's fouled him there. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Messi, le numéro 20.
The pass has gone astray. And they're not going to make any further progress now.
Le numéro 4, le numéro 11.
He's a sharp little ball here. Milan perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitute. He's had a shot! Goal! Milan! And the comeback is complete.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's just as the manager would have seen it. An impact sub.
Milan get themselves into the lead.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
And that's played in low. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Gabriel makes the interception. Flings in across. Kimmich. Looking for the runner. That's been cut out, well played. He's gone forward.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Wan-Bissaka with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And the pass is intercepted. It's just beyond his reach. Rodri. Gabriel. Good spot, he's seen the run. Vinicius Junior. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup.
Milan surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Oh, that's a nice ball. Skriniar cuts it out. There really wasn't very much in that. Not far away from being a telling final ball.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Son Heung-min! And that could come back to haunt them.
That had a lot resting on it, you know, Peter, and he's visibly cross with himself.
Rodri. Nuno Mendes. Oh, good read. And he's gone looking for safety. Skriniar. It's Kimmich. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture.
Changement pour la France. Le numéro 17.
France can make their change now with a break in play.
Le numéro 15. Le numéro 10. Griezmann.
Pass just lacking in accuracy. And that is as far as they're going to go. Haaland does have his name on the score sheet, of course. I think we're just about done here.
Milan can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
Son Heung-min. Shot could be on.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Il y aura 2 minutes de temps additionnel.
And here's the chance to counter. Oh, sweet feet. Vinicius Junior. That's good play. And that is that. Milan have done it with iron, with pragmatism, the sort you expect from a team like this. Admirable, enjoyable. Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre, and the decibel levels are right. Has a shot! He's done very well to get to that.
Messi is offering a wry smile there.
Oh, that's a key interception. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, a player that's very much moulded in the role of the traditional Spanish number 5 is Rodri. He certainly has the sort of physique that would allow him to do the job. He has both the muscle and the brains to provide the creative and defensive support whenever necessary.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. No, that's been intercepted. And he's managed to get free. Now, what about a counter-attack? Conte. Osimhen. Great hit! And he's really put himself on the line here.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
France can counter promptly here. Eder Militao. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. And the counter is on. Eder Militao. And no, that was never going to make it. Can he spark a counter here? Neither of these two want to come off second best. Now it's Mbappe.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Kimmich. And it's Messi. Now it's Mbappe. Well timed, excellent interception. Rafael Leao. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Chance here to counter.
That's a modern defender's instinct from a modern coach's mindset.
And that has been clubbed away. Ball's gone out of play. Aim forwards. Eder Militao. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Oh, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Conte. Diaby going face-to-face with his great rival. Nuno Mendes bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Danger averted for now.
Diaby really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
He has found a way through. That's good play. Rodri. Now it's Rafael Leao. Conte. Oh, that's an excellent interception. Oh, they can break here. Nuno Mendes. Diaby. It's Kimmich. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Now it's Mbappe. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Foden. It's a promising position. There's the whistle for half-time. Well, it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. Milan head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. Neither team any further forward than they were when they started out. And we are already promptly back underway. A tight old game so far. Can that change now? Nice interception, well timed.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Griezmann. Mbappe.
Niceties are not part of this approach. This is actually quite aggressive.
It's Kimmich. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Foden. Foden. Now it's Osimhen. Up towards the hour mark and still no goals. Mbappe carries the ball down the right. Wan-Bissaka. Interesting ball. He's had a hit! It's in! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, at one stage he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
Changement pour la France. Le numéro 30.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Le numéro 22.
So we have our breakthrough.
Oh, half-time has been a blessing for this team. You know, what a great start to the second half.
Ronaldo.
Mbappe! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Oh, he's tripped him right on the cusp of the penalty area. Milan have themselves a chance from the spot. Alisson will have to save it here or there's real trouble. As you like, and they're running away with it. Not a twitch, not a blink.
You could feel the tension as he stepped up to take that, but it didn't bother him, and he tucked it away perfectly.
Milan take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in. He's had a shot! Now that is commitment to the cause. And now they can spring out of defence. Milan are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Thuram. Rodri. He shifted it to the flank. And here's the chance to counter. Now this is an adventurous run down that left-hand side. Haaland. Milan have hit a quick-fire double here and are well and truly in the driving seat. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Well seen, saw that coming. Van Dijk. Oh, that is asking for trouble. No way through there. Mbappe.
Changement pour la France. Le numéro 7, le numéro 10, Griezmann.
Kimmich.
À leur place, le numéro...
Half an hour gone in the second half. Now it's Haaland. And he's on his chance! Oh, taken with style! There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they've done so well to get back in it, but it's important now that they don't become over-eager in chasing another. They only need one more chance. Patience is key.
Vinicius Junior sticks it away. 2 up and threatening to pull clear. That is a super smooth goal. Beautiful manoeuvring of the ball and splendid authority in the finish. Milan go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Well, that's pretty much sealed it now, and surely, Peter, we're not going to see any complacency after that.
Haaland.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Short changes him with that pass. He's looking to set free a runner. He is through here. Kimmich. Casemiro. And it's Bernardo Silva. Could move up a gear here. Looking tidy in possession here. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Opts to play it back. Oh, super ball. Can he put it away? And out to safety. It's Kimmich. And it's Son Heung-min. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Threads one in. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And here's Son Heung-min.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Lobbed in behind. Mbappe! He's shifting through the gears here. That's good defending, very good defending. And he's there to get it away. Oh, that's well spotted. And that will be the final act. Well, don't you just love it when a plan comes together? Victory never in doubt in the mind of the mastermind.